Good morning, class. Today we are going to be discussing Lindsay Waldron. Can anyone tell me who Lindsay Waldron is? Yes, Robert.
Lindsay was in Fleetwood Mac.
No, you're thinking of Lindsay Buckingham.
Ah.
Anyone else? No? All right. We'll start at the beginning. We are going to be going over who Lindsay Waldron is, her journey thus far, and where she hopes to go with the Mississippi Teacher Corps. So, who is Lindsay Waldron? She was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and grew up amongst the corn and cows of the Midwest. In high school, she must have taken to heart Horace Greeley's quote, "Go west, young man, and grow up with the country." After high school, she relocated to Northern California to attend Humboldt State University. Ms. Waldron would go on to earn her bachelor's degree in this remote coastal community that she will always truly think of as home. She remained on the Redwood Coast, living and working at Redwood Roots Farm in CSA, the North Coast Co-op, and Humboldt State University. In late 2009, the siren song of family called her back to the Midwest. You may be asking yourselves, how is she qualified to join the Mississippi Teacher Corps? Ms. Waldron's record boasts the academic accolades prevalent among most Mississippi Teacher Corps applicants. Ms. Waldron maintained her 4.0 GPA throughout high school and college, earning her honor grad status at Appleton West High School and Presidential Scholar Summa Cum Laude graduation honors at Humboldt State University. Ms. Waldron's teaching and leadership experience ranges from tutoring high school peers through the National Honor Society and a year's student teaching in a 4th grade classroom, to educating college freshmen on how to find scholarships and serving as a fire team leader in her recruit training platoon. Now, what have her teachers said about her? Her high school chemistry teacher, Mr. Franklin, indicated, quote, "You knew you were on the gravy train when you drew Waldron as a lab partner." Her AP English teacher, Mr. Sandin, said, quote, "Unlike many of her peers, Ms. Waldron is not a senseless mass of animal matter stuffed into a desk." Later in college, Dr. Richard Stull said of Ms. Waldron's writing style, quote, "She rides words like a wild stallion. Her writing is full of playful allusions which educate as well as entertain." Dr. Stephen Brusca's comment on Ms. Waldron's perfect 100% in his astrophysics course on evolutionary cosmology was simply, and I quote, "Wow." So, with all that in mind, what sets Ms. Waldron apart from other applicants to the Mississippi Teacher Corps? In addition to her academic mastery, Mississippi Teacher Corps and her host school will benefit from Ms. Waldron's extensive training in higher education. She can speak knowledgeably about applying for admission as well as how to apply and receive financial aid. She has a wealth of life experience and information to draw on to inspire and assist students with planning for achievement beyond high school. Whether those plans include a 4-year college, a technical or trade school, or perhaps a cooperative apprenticeship program. For example, did you know you can receive a federal Pell Grant to train as a motorcycle mechanic at Universal Technical Institute in Arizona? Now, her lesson plan certainly wouldn't revolve around explaining the federal work-study program, but even the mightiest redwood began as a single seed. All right, today we have been discussing Lindsay Waldron. That's all we have time for today, but we have talked about who she is, what she has accomplished to date, and how she can be an asset to the Mississippi Teacher Corps and the students it serves. If you have any questions, make sure to see me after class. Otherwise, class dismissed.